Gold keeps setting new highs, and China reportedly wants to be its custodian for, this is big, central banks. Okay? Let's look at this. According to Bloomberg, the People's Bank of China, that's the central bank of China, has used the Shanghai Gold Exchange in recent months to pitch other central banks around the world in friendly countries on the idea. At least one Southeast Asian country has shown interest. People familiar with the matter told Bloomberg. So maybe Vietnam, who knows? We'll come back to that Southeast Asian country pretty soon. Gold analyst Jan Newhoos, let's just call him, noted on X that foreign central banks have technically been able to store gold in Shanghai for over 10 years, but uptake has been minimal so far. He added that this is where it gets really interesting, one Southeast Asian country, possibly tied to the M-Bridge cross-border payments project, could be evaluating the option. That's an odd thing. The M-Bridge. M-Bridge, to refresh readers' recollection, because we haven't talked about M-Bridge on money markets since, I think, 2022. M-Bridge was the Bank for International Settlements program for CBDC between central banks, right?
Right.
So the appearance of M-Bridge in the story means that the BIS is in the shadows of the story. So keep that in mind. The timing comes as central bank demand has underpinned.
So could I just point out before you go forward?
Yeah.
Just remember when the Genius Act passed, the BIS was very upset.
Yeah.
Right. So we have the U.S. saying they're going to blow past the BIS central bank digital currency global plan and instead tender for global citizens through stablecoins. So now suddenly the BIS and M-Bridge are popping up, mentioned as part of storing gold at the Chinese central bank. What a surprise! What a coincidence!
An excellent point.
Right.
Yeah. This is the BIS answering the Genius Act.
Right.
The appearance of M-Bridge in this story is like, what?
Right.
So they don't come out and say the BIS in the story, but you got the world's largest alternative to the basically the biggest BRICS central bank, PBOC, People's Bank of China, and you've got the world's historically 5,000 years of gold as money, and China's being proposed as a custodian, and then suddenly M-Bridge, the BIS appears. It's like, whoa, this is major. This is a big deal.
It's hard to imagine that a central bank would trust China more than the United States, but the United States has done a very good job of marketing for China.